everyone. Today we are going to learn how to write onto a text file. We'll be learning two functions, write and writeLine. The write function requires a string as an argument. So can you see I have given to the write function the string as an argument. My name is Pooja. I am a teacher. Now you can add more lines to the same write function, or you can use the write function again and again and again. Now, in the second write function, I have written teaching computer science. But this will come adjacent to the line I am a teacher. Reason being, I did not put a backslash in there. So there'll be two lines in my text file. My name is Pooja. A backslash n will give a line break, and the next line will be I am a teacher teaching computer science. If I write anything more into this file, it will be written here in continuation with this because I haven't given any backslash n. So you have to make sure if you want to have data written onto separate lines, you should have the end of line delimiter, which is backslash n. The function that you're going to use to open the file is open function. It requires the first argument, which is mandatory, is the file name. By default, this file will be created in the same place where your PYs are saved. And if you do not want, then you can go for absolute path or relative path, which I'll be discussing in my video later on. The second argument is the file mode, which is by default, as you can see, the R, reading mode. So if you do not write anything in the mode, it is by default R for reading. But if you want to do any other thing apart from reading, then you have to write the file mode. So I have written the file mode as W. Now what does W do is, if there is no such file by the name pooja.txt in the hard disk, it will create a new file. But if there was already a file with the name as pooja.txt and something was already there, it will be truncated, deleted, and whatever you are going to write will be written fresh on it. So, and the close function closes the association of the file F with pooja.txt. Let me run and show you the execution. Okay, let's go to the home and see whether pooja.txt is created or not. Yes, it is there. As you can see, pooja.txt got created, and what is written is, my name is Pooja. I am a teacher teaching computer science. So as you can see, this is how we have written the write using write function onto the file. So let me tell you, children, I have also given a brief description of all the functions that we have in the open method. Is open opens the file and returns you a file object. It requires the file name as the argument, and second is the mode, and if you do not write the mode, the R mode is optional. The mode is optional, and if you do not write, it is R by default. Now the other modes are R for reading, W for writing, that I have already discussed. Now if you want to add more data to an already existing text file, then you will not go for a W mode, you will go for A mode. A means appending. Appending will add the data at the end of the already existing file. So what is the difference between W and A is, W will create a new file if it is not already present, and if a file is already there, it will truncate its contents. Whereas A, if a file is not already present, will create as the same way it has done in W. But if the file already has some content, it will bring the file pointer at the end and will start writing at the bottom. Second is the T, which is the text mode, which is by default set. So I haven't written here, is it a text file or not? It is by default the text file created. Extension won't make any difference. You can give the extension as RTF also, rich text format. It will be created as a text file only. Next is B. B means binary mode. Binary files are the files in the machine readable format where continuous block of data is stored. So if you want to open a file for reading in a binary, you say RB, writing WB. Plus is to open a file for updating, and you can use it with read, write and append, as you can see it here. R plus means both reading and writing, W plus means both writing and reading, and A plus means both appending and reading. So you can do all the jobs with R plus, W plus and A plus. Now let's come to the close method. In short, close closes the association of the file object with the text file. Before that, if there is anything in the buffer where there is a temporary place to store data, it will flush the buffer. It will free all the resources that have been taken reused by the program, and will automatically close the association of the file, so that now onwards you cannot use this file object to read or write onto the file. Now let's move to the write lines function to write onto the file. This is another way to write onto a text file. How do you use? You say write lines, and write lines require a list of lines as an argument. Now you have to separate the list of the lines with a comma in the list, and the same way it will be written onto the text file. So the first line written will be my name is Pooja, and the second line written will be I teach computer science. Now, in short, I have given you that there are two functions that we have learned today to write onto a text file, are the write function and the write line function. Write takes a string as an argument, and write lines takes a list as an argument. Thank you. I hope the concept of writing onto a text file is clear now.